I hate when a fandom ships a female character with a male character who is implicitly queer. Alright, listen. There's a kids show I won't name, but I genuinely love it. One of the main characters is a guy young adult, single, kind of lazy, and very silly. And here's the thing throughout the entire show. He's the only main character who never ends up with a partner. Which, sure, doesn't automatically make a character queer. But the real point is that this character, let's call him H, has been canonically in love with one of his favorite objects for most of the show. On top of that, in several middle seasons, he has very queer reactions toward men, openly so. And he has explicitly said multiple times that love is complicated for him, and that he's not interested in it. Then, in one of the later seasons, they introduce a new female character. The creators clearly tried to pair her with H, but it's painfully obvious they realized they were breaking his character. When this girl confesses to him, H is terrified. He's shocked. He's clearly uncomfortable. Several episodes later, H goes on a date with her, probably out of kindness. And during the entire episode, he's constantly pushing himself out of his comfort zone just to make her happy. We already know what kind of person he is, and it's obvious he has no real romantic interest in her or in anyone at all. When the date goes wrong because of an external situation, everyone reunites, and the girl herself realizes that H is clearly not ready for a relationship. She tells him that directly, and H visibly relaxes. So after all of that, the fandom, small as it is, absolutely adores this ship. And after everything I just explained, I honestly have to ask, bro, did we watch the same show? Did we watch the same character? He doesn't have a type in women. He has repeatedly shown more interest in men throughout the series. And regarding this girl, she herself understood that the guy she liked wasn't right for her, because he's clearly too emotionally immature for a romantic relationship. What makes it worse is that I've seen people in this fandom saying the ship should have been canon, while being openly homophobic toward queer ships, calling them trash, but at the same time almost idolizing the ship between H and this girl. It genuinely disgusts me and makes me feel sick. But I'm scared to complain publicly in the fandom, because I know they'll get angry at me. It honestly feels like they watched the show with their feet. Why would you ship a character who is very likely queer with a woman, knowing full well that he's uncomfortable with it? Even when she almost kissed him, his face showed pure discomfort and disgust. Please, if a character is canonically lesbian, or gay, or even implicitly, so you shouldn't ship them with the opposite gender. That's pure mischaracterization, and it makes me incredibly angry. And even if it's not officially confirmed that he's gay, or another queer sexuality, you only need to actually pay attention to the show until the end to notice it. Something the fandom very clearly does not do, yet they keep shipping him with a woman anyway. Anyways, the great Shimeri out.